Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another General Cadaver video.
More than anything I've ever wanted in my fucking life, I'm shaking so bad.
The sun's not out very much today. It's pretty, cloudy, kind of like an overcast day, and it's not going to be that bright. But today's video is going to be super exciting because today I'm going to be opening my very first Calico Critter family. I have two Calico Critter families that I'm going to be opening on this channel, but the first one that I'm going to start with is the first Calico Critter family that caught my eye. This is the Midnight Cat family. It is just a family of black cats. There's a mom, a daughter, a little baby son, and this is the dad. The back of the box has the picture of the Calico Critter village, and then there's a tiny bit about the family on the bottom of the box. I recently joined a subreddit for Calico Critters, or Sylvanian families. Apparently they used to be called Sylvanian families. I'm not sure exactly why they changed the name, but there's so many cute families. I really have my eye on the sloth family. Sloths are one of my favorite animals, and they just have these big heads, and they're so cute. The other Calico Critter family that I have is the chocolate rabbit set. I bought this on Amazon. I believe this was about $24, $23, $24, $25, something like that. I've heard other places that you can get them are Barnes & Noble and certain grocery stores. Walmart has their own version of Calico Critters and Sylvanian families, the Honeybee Acres, I think it's called. I was interested in those, but I wanted to get the original before I got a knockoff or anything, so. Also, I learned how to I learned how to fish braid my hair, or hair in general, to fish braid my Laguna Blue doll's hair. But one thing, it takes forever and it's so difficult. And look at all this frizz. Look at this. The fish has been eaten by sharks. I'm really excited to get into Calico Critters. I'm really excited to open my very first Calico Critter family. Before I get into the video, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and you like the video if you like the video. And turn the post notifications on, or the bell notifications, if you want to be notified of any time that I post in the future. I have lots of doll content coming up, lots of unboxings, and movie content, and book content as well. Also, please check out my description box for my Patreon, my Mercari, my Depop, all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, all the rest of them. Yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this little family. One of the reasons I picked this family over the other choices that there was this family you can tell by their outfits. I guess their two outfits with the stars and stuff, they're have a little bit of a witchy or magical thing about them. The mother is a fortune teller and the father is a magician, so they just I don't know, they mess with magic. They're just a very magical cat family, and I really liked that. Okay, so I've taken, I've snipped the tape that closes the sides. Also, I will, when I show you the characters, I'll read what the little things say. Okay, and the tabs here have, you can put the baby in the hat, and then you can put the hat around the dad. This is, showing you how to put the hat on. And the other side shows that as well. Just a helpful little how-to guide. Oh my god. They have tails. They have little cat tails. I didn't even think about it, that they were going to have tails. Sylvanian families and Calico Critters are just so cute. I bought some little felt dogs and little felt safari animals from my old job. I mean, they're nowhere near this quality or this cute, but I guess maybe that's what got me into Calico Critters. It wasn't even Calico Critters or anything. But then obviously joining the subreddit, I just saw how many families they had and how fun and cool everything was. Okay, so the box comes with this big paper thing. This is the bunny family I got. I guess it shows all the other families, other play sets. The blind bag play sets are really cool. Ooh, I really want this one. They're called Baby Seahorse Friends. It's just underwater, kind of oceany. I love anything ocean themed or nautical themed. If you've been watching this channel, you probably know. So I'd really love those. I've seen some people in the Calico Critters subreddit get like the same thing when they buy multiple of blind bags, so I'd probably be too scared that that would happen. Okay, yeah, so this has, right here are all the families. These are like the houses you can get. These are some of the little blind bags. Okay, here are some other family sets as well. These are accessory sets. These are furniture sets that you can buy. It's just like a pamphlet, really, that shows you everything, and it is double-sided. This is really cute. I'm definitely going to keep this for reference. The other side is really cute as well. It has this like starry night school and nursery amusement park. This is like a hamburger car, like a traveling hamburger cart. They have the Calico Critters town. Here is like some outdoor sets that you can get. Trees, like little wooden houses. These are like, I don't know, little blankets or something. Oh, this is cute, like little princesses. It looks like they have hair. Some like fantasy-ish playgrounds. Here's like a school one. And this is like fancy dressing and stuff. I really like this. I will flip the camera around and show you like a better little pan over of both sides of this. But yeah, this is really cool. I will include a pan through. I'm not exactly sure how to fold it back up. Okay, I got it folded back up for the most part, so we'll set that aside. Okay, so here are the little families. Their little felt tails are so soft and so cute. They do feel really soft. The fabric does sound a little scratchy, but okay, so I'm going to snip these rubber bands. Alright. Okay, so first I got out the hat. This is a little top hat. And it has some stars poked out in the bottom. And it has the little thing more to one side than the other, so you can fit it over the daddy cat's head. And I like the box too. The insides of the box are pretty. It's just like blue sky with some nice greenery. Getting the rubber bands is just a little bit difficult. I got out the little sister cat. So this is Chantel. And I'll read what it says about Chantel. Okay, so she's the sister. It says, Chantel loves to collect all kinds of small things. She's excellent at sports and especially loves basketball. But when she grows up, she wants to be a magician like her father. She's very cute. You can see her whiskers there and her little tail in the back. I'm not really sure if you could like manipulate it to stand up or not, but it does stick out of the back of her little dress. You can move her little arms. Can't move their heads, but that's okay. You can move their legs as well. They stand up straight. Alright, there is Sister Chantel. I'm sorry if you can hear mowing or something. I guess somebody's mowing their yard. This is the mother cat. She has a little white spot on the back of her head. I'm not sure. You can kind of tell. I will be flipping the camera around just so we can get a better view. I like her dress with the like hot pink bow and the blue fabric with the stars and the moons on it. And her little tail sticks pretty much straight up. She has two little whiskers on each side. She's the mother. It says, Allison is an amazing fortune teller. Everyone in the village asks her to tell their fortunes because they know she always gets it right. She has an air of mystery about her, and sometimes when she's telling a fortune, she'll become so lost in her own world that she forgets where she is. Yeah, I guess she's a fortune teller, possibly psychic, possibly a psychic cat. They do get a little dusty because they are felt, so I would probably recommend like a mini lint roller, just if you're going to have these. This is probably the cutest family member in the set. This is baby Reggie. He is the baby of the family. He's a baby black cat. He's wrapped up in this little yellow towel blanket thing. Look at his little arms. Oh, and he can stand up by himself. And one of the things is he can be placed in the hat, and the father holds him, or the mother could carry him around in the hat. And here's what he looks like with the hat on. Can't see a thing. Cradle baby brother. That's what he's a cradle baby. I guess he's too young to walk around, too much of a newborn kitten. Reggie is full of curiosity and makes everyone chuckle with the questions he asks. So I guess he's old enough to meow. He does not have any whiskers. I guess he's too young to have whiskers, but he's absolutely so cute. I love his little arms. I don't think you can move them. And I believe you could take this little yellow thing off of him if you wanted to. But he's just absolutely so adorable. Probably my favorite family member of the set. Okay, so the daddy cat has that same little white dot in the back of his head, probably just from the pressure of being pressed against the inside of the box. But here is daddy cat James. He's probably the same size, same heaviness as his wife, Allison. He has this little, like, white button-up shirt, the little blue tie, this little red vest, and these, like, argyle green and blue shorts. Very, very fashionable. And his little tail, of course. I will say the felt on these is very, very soft. It's a lot softer than the felt on the other, I believe, Melissa and Doug felt dogs and safari animals that I have. Father James. James is a magician who amazes everyone in the village and town with his exciting shows. He plans his tricks carefully and dresses the part in dapper clothes. James is a child at heart. He dances a jig when he's happy and gives a big shout when he's surprised. So yeah, they're just a very whimsical cat family. They just seem like they're probably a lot of fun in the Calico Critter village. Just a very, very happy cat family. Indeed, I love them so much. They're absolutely so cute. And I think that this is like a really good set for, like, I guess a beginner Calico Critter collector, because I don't believe they have any more children. I know the bunny set that I have, they comes with 4, but I believe there's 6 other children that they have. 2 that they come with, I think, are twins, and then they have 2 sets of triplets that are sold separately. So I think this is a good beginner set because you won't have to buy any extra like babies or other critters or anything. I'll put like a picture of the price. I got these on Amazon. I'll try to put like a picture of the price on Amazon versus the price on calicocritter.com. I saw that some of the families were available on calicocritter.com, but some of the families weren't. Some of the families that said coming soon. I'm not sure if that means that they were out of stock. A lot were sold out though, and they were a little bit more expensive on the actual Calico Critter website itself. Okay, so putting the hat on, it has this on the tab. You can see the first step. So it looks like the hat is supposed to be, so the string, the elastic string, it's not dead center, it's slightly off center. So the side that has more of the string, I believe, is supposed to go in the back. So the big star goes up front. And then it looks like to wear it, you just put it over one of his ears. So I'll just take the string here, put the little hat over his ear. It's supposed to be in, kind of just stay on his neck, on the side of his face, and kind of just put it over his nose and whiskers. And then you have his very, very dapper, very handsome top hat. I think he looks absolutely awesome with the hat. I love a good accessory. Any little creature, little doll or something. And I think a hat is like the perfect accessory. Oh, I kind of caught his whiskers in the elastic. Put his arm down here. You don't want to catch his whiskers in there because his whiskers might get used to being pressed down like that. But he has 2 of these plasticky clear whiskers. Yeah, he's very, very handsome with the hat on. Now I'm going to be trying, I think this one has it on the mom, I don't know. Oh no, it's just like the same model. I guess I'll try it on the dad too, I guess, because it is his hat. So it says you put the hat around the waist, and then you put the little baby in the hat, and they can hold the baby in the hat. So I'll go ahead and just pull his little top hat off gently. You don't want to break the elastic. And again, with most of the string in the back, you just kind of, I guess you move with the string, so I'm just going to put it over his head and just move it down kind of gently, and then pull it down over his arm. So that kind of worked. The string isn't like put around him the best, and it's not exactly center with his little hands. It still looks pretty good. You get the basic idea. So now I'm going to take baby Reggie and put him in the hat. So now you have Daddy James holding baby Reggie. It's just so cute. Just walking around with your little son all around your village in the top hat. Is it the ice cream truck? It's the Popsicle Brigade. It's a white van with pictures of ice cream on the side of it, but there's a chick driving, so I don't know if it's some sort of inconspicuous operation. Do they make a lot of business? Isn't it a recession? Anyways, here is the family. Just a little look at the family with their little son in the top hat. Just the absolute most beautiful black cat family in the village. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that these are that the Midnight Cat family is my very first Calico Critter family. When I saw them on there, I just couldn't take my eyes off them. I couldn't stop thinking about them. They're just so cute. I love any type of cat, but black cats are probably the most misunderstood cat, and they get a lot of, they get a bad rap for no reason. I think even historically, they were killed en masse just because they were associated with, like, witches and stuff. So I think that's fun that they're, like, fortune tellers and magicians kind of, like, pushing back against against it, or in defiance of it, I guess. I love this little family. I love them so much. They're all so cute. I love their little clothings. I do want to just see what their little bodies look like without the clothes on, so I am going to be taking off the mom's clothes. I assume they all have the same, like, base body. So here is the base cat body. Pretty standard. Really, I believe a lot of the bodies are kind of basically the same, unless you needed, like, maybe the ferrets had, like, a thinner body. I don't believe you can turn their head. I'm trying gently because I don't want to break it. So yeah, I just assume that they all have kind of like the same stocky little body. I think they actually look kind of cute without the clothes. Like if you just like had little models of animals. It's just really cute. And again, the felting is really soft. It feels softer than some other felt that I felt. Again, the Melissa and Doug felt animals. It feels softer. This is one of the Melissa and Doug felt. You can see Melissa and Doug. This is like a felt dog set. This is the German Shepherd, I think. Yeah, this is the German Shepherd. And the felting feels very different. This felt feels soft where... So you can't hear my finger glide over that. And I'm doing it softly. I don't know if you can hear, but I can hear my finger gliding over this, and it doesn't glide, it sticks. Felting tries to like stick. This felting is very good. It's way better than this felting. I'm not sure how expensive felting is to get correct, but the felting does feel nice, which is a good touch. And I do see that they have different like outfits and things that you can buy. This is really cute. I'm not sure if you could really, maybe like Barbie's sister Chelsea could wear these. Is her name Chelsea now? Kelsey, Casey, Clarissa. I'm not sure what her name is, but I'm not sure if really any other dolls could fit these clothes, but I'm sure other, like, Calico Critters, like, even in different families, could, like, share the same clothes as long as they're the same size. And I see a lot of people hand make clothes for their Calico Critters. I just think that's so cute. Although sewing clothes for these is probably so difficult. We have a sewing machine, but it's so difficult to thread the sewing machine, and it looks so confusing. I don't even want to attempt. I think hand sewing, with all the trouble, I think it just seems more, I don't know, I'm scared of the sewing machine. It's really confusing. It gives me anxiety. It's making my heart race thinking about it. So, I don't know, hand sewing all these little clothes would probably take forever, but I guess that's what they made thimbles for, too, is to at least protect your thumbs with the hours it takes. That's Mama Kitty. And I do like how all their clothes have the cutout for their tails. That is very important, because I love that their tails show, and it would obviously look weird if just the back of their dress was sticking out. I would really like to get into the, like, little sets that they have, like the houses, the furnitures, they have lots of foods. They have one that's like a cupcake pastry bakery type playset with all these little cakes and cupcakes and little smoothies and things. I would really love to get into these sets. It says that this was made in Komagato, Teitoku, Tokyo, Japan. Epoch. Oh yeah, on the back of the box it just says a little thing. It says, "Over the mountains, tucked away in the forest, we find the most beautiful place in the world, Calico Village. This is the home of the most tender-hearted families and friends." And again, I'll turn the camera around and give you a better look.
You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
But I'm not sure whose house is whose. I'm not sure if there's, like, specific lore around who lives where. And I'm like how the sister bunny is on the back of the packaging real big, because I'm going to be opening them next for my next Calico Critter family to open. It says, beautifully detailed, removable clothing, 4 posable figures. And I like the name Midnight Cat Family. It's just such a pretty name, and plus, like, it goes with her skirt, and they're, like, psychic-y, fortune-teller-y, magician-y people. Yeah, absolutely adorable. I'll read a little bit of what it says on the website. So this says, what are Calico Critters? Calico Critters is a line of miniature animal figures with homes, furniture, and accessories. The animal figures are unique because they are made of a special flocked material that gives them an endearing quality. They were introduced in Japan in 1985 and are distributed worldwide. Calico Critters are sold as families, with mothers and fathers, sisters, brothers, and babies. The homes and furniture are quite lifelike and have incredible detail. The critters live in the community of Calico Village. All the citizens in Calico Village have hobbies and jobs. The underlying theme is giving, friendship, and happiness. Calico Critters are wholesome, never trendy. And then it says Calico Critter brand statement. Calico Critters of Calico Village are timeless classic toys that delight children and promote wholesome family values. These award-winning miniature animals and their lifelike environments have inspired the imagination and creativity of countless children all over the world. Calico Village is a happy place, surrounded by all the beauties of nature. Every critter has a special role in the community, just like the real world. Calico Critters reinforce traditional values of family, friendship, sharing, and togetherness. Calico Critters are designed with remarkable attention to detail. The critters are fully posable and are made using a unique soft flocking process, which gives their fur a smooth, velvety texture. All are dressed in outfits designed for each individual character. Their homes, furniture, and accessories have lots of functioning parts and real-life detail. There's a lot of other Calico Critter families that I want. For example, the Sea Otter family. They're really, really cute. There's like a mom and a dad and 2 babies. They each have shells, and I love Galveston. They just really make me think of Galveston. Also, one of my, like, dream sets of theirs is the Snuggly Sloth family. There's a mom and a dad and 2 kids again. The dad's kind of dressed like Woody from Toy Story, but other than that, I really, really love this set. Sloths, again, are one of my favorite animals, but this set is like $34.99, so this specific set's just a little pricey. They have, like, a van, like a camping van. They have, like, canned food, fish food. They have a husky family. a curly-eared cat family. They have an online exclusive French bulldog family, which they kind of look weird, but they're actually really cute. Here is a slightly close-up view of the family. They all are standing side by side. You can see baby Richie there, or baby Reggie. And then the dad, James. Beautiful outfits. I absolutely love the pink colors and the blues and the warms mixed with the cool tones. Side view. We scoot the dad back and get a side view of the mom and the sister here. Absolutely gorgeous. And here is a back view of the family. You can see there, everybody's tail is up except for Chantel's, and then Reggie, of course, does not have a tail. And then here is an overview of the family. This one, of course, James is wearing his top hat, and the baby, you can see, can clearly stand up by himself. I love that the yellow kind of stands out against all the other colors, both the warm tones and the cool tones as well. If we get in real close here, they're absolutely the cutest midnight cat family in all of Calico Village. Here is the view of the pullout, or the pamphlet. We'll start working our way down. Let's see some of the playsets there. Here we are getting into the family. So I have this set. This set is one of my dream sets, the Maple Cat family. The Milk Rabbit set. Oh, the Seal family. Another family that I really, really want. You can see there the Bear family. I love the Bear family as well. The Hedgehog family is so cute. They each come with a brush. Another cat family. The Tuxedo Cat family. They have dogs as well. Any kind of animal you could think of. The Koala family. You can see there the Goat family. Oh, I want the Penguin family really bad too. They have you can see the Red Panda family as well as the regular Panda family. There is the Midnight Cat family. The Marshmallow Mice. They have hearts in their ears. They're so very cute. I almost got the Kangaroo family. I did almost get the Kangaroo family. Sheep family. The Giraffe family, they look pretty funny. The Reindeer family. I love Christmas. The Splashy Otter family. And then we saw that. Moving over here. See, these are some more sets that they have. Also, sorry about my shaky hands. There's not much I can do about it. Here we can see like some more family sets. We've got bathrooms, toilets, beds. There is a laundry and vacuum cleaner. Laundry set and a vacuum cleaner. They have cars as well, different types of cars. Like I almost said jukebox. Like a pizza maker, a bread maker, a bread kitchen, starter furniture. They have this doctor. Oh, I love doctors. Well, not in this country, but I love the idea of someone being taken care of. And then we'll go ahead and flip it around to the back. Here's the first set, school and nursery set. Moving down. Oh, that one there. That's real cute. Oh, I love this set. And I want to get this set because it has a black cat in it. So I wonder if that black cat is, if it goes with my black cat family. This burger set here, this burger cart cat set, I think it's so hilarious. He's pulling around a big burger and then it opens up to this whole burger thing. I actually really like that. I would love to get that. And this is actually really cool too. I've seen this. It's like a portable playset. I love taking my toys out in public. I don't care how stupid my sister thinks I am. That one has hair, which, with hair they kind of bug me. I don't know. Like, they look fun, but I guess horses are supposed to have hair. It's like a princess castle. And I really like this, because these are, they say towns, but they're like nice fancy homes. A little more gothic-y designs, in my opinion. Look like to be in a nice Victorian home. Okay, that is going to be the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed meeting the Midnight Cat family. James, Chantel, Allison, and Reggie. I'm really excited to have them in my collection. I'm really excited to put them on my shelf and get to see them every day and just mess with them, play with them. I'm really excited to show them off to everyone else I know. And I'm also very excited to open my next Calico Critter family with you guys, the Chocolate Rabbit family. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for staying until the end. Please check out my description box for everything. My Patreon, my Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon, or Macari, Depop, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, all of that. I want to thank you guys again for staying until the end of this video, and thank you again for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.